Hi, today I'll be going over both the dose-response curve and the therapeutic index in pharmacology. So first thing, I'll be going over the dose-response curve, and the dose-response curve can be used in order to determine the potency of a drug. So basically you're going to start here just like drawing an ordinary line graph. Your y-axis will be the mean drug response, and the x-axis is your dose in milligrams. So we have the 50% and the 100% markers up here. 50% is the important one just because we want to know the dosage that it takes for each drug in order to produce the desired effect. That is known as potency. So here with drug A, it had a dosage of 10 milligrams. And so with that 10 milligram dose, it reached that 50% line faster than drug B over here. With drug B, it took 80 milligrams of this drug in order to reach that desired effect. So based off of this curve, we can say that drug A is more potent than drug B because it only takes 10 milligrams of drug A to reach that desired effect versus drug B where it takes 80 milligrams to reach the desired effect. So now we're going to move on to the therapeutic index. And it's important to note that the therapeutic index only has to do with one single drug. It's not comparing two drugs like the dose response curve. So over here on the therapeutic index, you're going to basically mimic the dose response curve, except the y-axis is going to be your percentage of responding individuals. And then on the bottom will be your dosage in milligrams again. So over here, we see the ED50 of 20 milligrams and the TD50 of 50 milligrams. So basically what those means is the ED50 is the effective dosage. So in order to get to the ED50, it is the dosage that gets the desired effect. And then the TD50 is known as the toxic dose. And so basically that is the maximum amount of that drug that you can take before it becomes toxic. And so between these two lines is what's known as your therapeutic index. And so in order to calculate your therapeutic index, you're going to come down here and look at the TD50 of 50 milligrams and the ED50 of 20 milligrams. And so basically the calculation that you're going to do is you're going to take the 50 milligrams or the TD50 and divide that by your 20 milligrams or your ED50. And so for drug A, that would look like 50 divided by 20. And when you do that calculation, you're going to come out with the answer of 2.5. And so drug A's therapeutic index is 2.5.